Tell us your secret for tallness. Genetics. Which doesn't make sense. Everyone in my family short. All right. I got a burp. I'm sorry. Why does every listening party I start with the burp? Hello. Hi. PD here. Welcome back to Form of Therapy, but not welcome back to my studio because this is not my usual studio setup, as you can see. I am visiting my parents. Well, not really. I'm just in town because I came to go to the Day 6 concert in LA instead of getting a hotel, which I should have done. I just stayed with my parents. So yeah, I'm in this ugly kitchen. It's like the most Asian kitchen. You guys want to see? Super Asian kitchen. Oh, Asian kitchen. You know what I mean? You know, it's just ugly decor. Super tacky. We are gathered here today. It sounds like we're getting married. We are going to be doing a listening party for the Twice Yes or Yes album. I am super excited. I have been looking forward to this. I loved the title track Yes or Yes. The more I listen to it, the more I love it, which is fantastic. But I have been refraining from listening to the album because I wanted to do a listening party. So we are here today. That's how my grandma's kitchen looks like. Pretty much. If you don't know who I'm talking to, I am actually live right now on Sming. I am live streaming this listening party. We are doing this album reaction together. So guys, we're gathered here today. Again, I keep going into a marriage speech. Sorry, I'm lonely. So yeah, I'm live on Sming. Sming is a K-pop live streaming service. I would stream on YouTube if they would let me. They don't. You actually can't play music in general on live broadcast. Sometimes you can get away with it, but JYP especially is especially strict, and they tend to block live streams. Sometimes they issue copyright strikes. Even though you can do video reactions, you can't do listening parties. You can't do live listening parties. So we're here on Sming. Sming allows us to actually listen to K-pop music unfettered. So thank you, Sming. And this is not a Sming sponsored video, by the way. We're just using Sming to be able to listen to this together. All right. Let me pull up my iTunes. Shut up. So we're going to start with Say You Love Me. All right, let's get started. This is Say You Love Me by Twice. Nina's voice is so nice. Oh. Oh, Sana's part is really playful. I like that. Yo, I love that part. Holy shit. I love Sana's part. That part is really playful. Here it comes. Oh my god, Nayeon and Chio's part in the chorus is so good! I'm like falling in love with Mina's voice. You know, Summer Nights was great, and PDZ, the album, not the song, was amazing. Listening to this, like it's a new Twice album, I'm like so in. Like, I've always liked Twice, and I would say, yeah, I'm a fan of their music, but now I'm just like, I'm so in. I'm like falling in love with the group. I think there's a difference between being a fan of a group and just like being in love with a group. And I'm like falling in love with Twice. It's so good. Say You Love Me is good. I think a little bit on the critical side, I think the verses are a little bit forgettable. Mind you, this is only a first listen, but I don't remember the verses. But maybe it's not that the verses are forgettable, it's just that the chorus is way too catchy. That Sana's part is really, really good. And Jihyo and Nayeon's part, that you got something I want, Mani, you got something I need. For me, it's like this weird mental ASMR. Like, I think that's more catchy than Likey or TT or any other Twice song. That one part, though, like, the rest of the song, I feel like it's not like that. I like Yes or Yes, the title track. Overall, I think the Yes or Yes title track production is stronger. But the Say You Love Me, that one catchy part in the chorus, is stronger than most of the other Twice songs that I like. Okay, anyways, let's move on. Let's check out La 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 by Twice. Okay. Soft, serene. Okay. It's a little bit retro, right? Kind of reminds me of like a little retro bop. Like, I can imagine this song in the movie Grease. I love it when Taehyun gets vocal lines, not just rapping. I think Taehyun has a really beautiful voice. But Mina, oh. I couldn't imagine them doing like the twist to this. This is such a Twice song. I can't imagine many other girl groups that could actually pull off this song. Ooh, those horns! Ba, 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 ba. I actually don't like retro songs. For example, that one Twice Jackson 5 cover. I didn't like that. I don't like retro songs. I don't like old things. But I think the production here, they were able to match Twice well enough that I actually like this. Definitely not my favorite song in that sense. Just because, again, I'm not really into retro stuff. But still, I would love to shoot a music video for this where it takes place in like a diner. You can see them doing like old school, like 50s, very Grease inspired. Automobile shop. Lyrics by Changyeon, yes, I'm aware. The SF9 Hey Mama music video. A setup like that, I think, would fit this music video really well. And I could see them doing like a very old school retro choreography, you know? I think that would be great. Okay, next we're gonna check out Young and Wild.
We all have so many things to worry about in life. But you know, we are young and wild. Enjoy and feel special. Because there's nothing stopping us.
오늘은 어떤 패션 뭘 골치던 new collection 요즘은 my satisfaction 다 날려버려 어째 스트레스는 잔뜩 높아진 텐션 목록이 가득한 노래 listen 맘이 가면 숨을 내쉬어 자유로운 공기를 마셔 더 부풀어오르는 버벅같이 바람 맞으면 다시 불면 되지 가장 편하지 마시고서 귀를 묶어 단단히 We are young and wild 내 멋대로 살래 I don't care 두 발을 끄는 길을 가 자유롭게 몸을 맡겨봐 We are young and wild 뜨겁고 하는 불처럼 우린 노를 거란 걸 너도 알고 다 알잖아 자신감은 패션 자유로워지는 액션 오직 나에게만 attention 돌아오는 big reaction 온몸이 숨을 내쉬어 오늘의 하루도 perfection 하늘로 솟아오른 feeling 다 오는 게 모두 healing 터지듯이 커지는 버벅한 dream 말라 고민을 느껴 yeah 필요 없는 짐을 놓고서 다시 시작할까 천천히 We are young and wild 내 멋대로 살래 I don't care 두 발을 끄는 길을 가 자유롭게 몸을 맡겨봐 We are young and wild 뜨겁고 하는 불처럼 우린 노를 거란 걸 너도 알고 다 알잖아 Say 너무 불쌍해 난 매일 유레카 노는 거야 걱정 없이 자 떠나가 파도처럼 높게 당당히 쿨하게 흘러가는 거야 조급해하지는 마 아무도 없는 사막의 한 줄기 빛처럼 나타나 너와 시스 같아 넌 저 물결처럼 빛이 나잖아 숨지 말고 보여줘봐 Cause we are young and wild Young and wild Young and wild Young and wild 다신 오지 않을 지나간 내 하루를 다 돌리지 못해도 But nothing stopping We are young and wild 내 맘대로 살래 I don't care 두 발을 끄는 길을 가 자유롭게 몸을 맡겨봐 We are young and wild 뜨겁고 하는 불처럼 우리 노를 거란 걸 너도 알고 다 알잖아
It's so good, but it's missing something. First of all, the chorus doesn't really play like a typical chorus. The chorus is not satisfying, but it's not to say that it's disappointing. The chorus, it feels more like a build-up. In the first time and then the second time, it feels like the chorus is like building up to something. In fact, the chorus sounds more like a pre-chorus. And then when the bridge rolls around, and then there's that shift, that turn, where it starts bumping, that's when you expect, like, the way it, like, suddenly shifts and then it starts going into this darker sound. You expect it to go somewhere and kind of get explosive, have this release from like all this buildup, but there's no release. People are comparing it to Love Cherry Motion. It's like listening to Love Cherry Motion, but without the parts with the horns. I think the verses here were stronger than the chorus. I just needed that bridge to kind of explode. Yeah, Chaeyoung, I loved Chaeyoung's part. This is probably the best song I've heard for Momo and Chui. Here's the thing about Momo. Momo always gets what I consider are very talk singing lines, and I think it has to do with the fact that Momo is Japanese and Momo might not be fluent in Korean, and also they're filled with vocalists. So the stronger vocalists get the more vocal lines, and then Momo gets the talk singing lines. But Momo didn't sound like Momo. Like Momo, when she does talk singing, Momo, her voice is a little bit deeper and it's a little bit thin. But here, it's a lot more melodical. It's very, very beautiful. I've never heard Momo sound this smooth. And Chui as well. I feel like Chui, from debut to now, I think Chui has improved the most as a singer. And it always shows. Chui was like slowly getting better, right? She's like jogging at a good pace. But then this song is like, she suddenly hopped in a car and then drove 10,000 miles. Like, she jumped forward. Chui was just going like, I'm improving, and then whoop! Like, she kind of skipped all these other steps, which is a good thing, I think. This was, I think, seriously my favorite vocal work for Momo and Chui. Okay, so let's check out Sunset, alright? Oh, fuck me! Oh, fuck me, this song. Oh! It's that high note Nayeon hit? Ooh. Wow. When she says sunset, that high note. Wow. Okay, here's what I need though. I need a sick rap break from Taeyeon and Chaeyoung in this song. A good rap break is gonna make or break this song. I'm really holding out that there is one. Wow, Nayeon's part is... This instrumental, holy shit! Wow, Taeyeon sounds so pretty. Yo, I don't know if any other Twice song has done this before because I haven't listened to every single Twice album, right? But this is something that I have oh my god. This is something I have desperately wanted for not just Twice, but any girl group. This is what I want for K-pop. This song, if you ignore the vocals, but don't ignore the vocals, oh my god. Just listening to the instrumental, this song is completely gender neutral. You don't get this a lot with girl groups. I could easily see a boy group singing over this song. It might be why I expected a rap break, because if any other boy group would have done this, there would have been a rap break, for sure. Let's be honest, girl groups don't get songs like this, especially like very prominent EDM, crazy instrumental work. Like, I could totally see Victon or SF9 doing a song like this. The fact that Twice did it, the only thing that makes this a girl group song is that girls are singing it. Yeah, I can imagine Astro or Stray Kids doing it. I don't think NCT would do it. NCT has a lot more prominent bass stuff in their songs. This is definitely too poppy, I feel like, for NCT. NCT definitely leans a little bit more towards like hip hop and sort of like trap heavy bass stuff. Again, that is just my opinion, ignoring the instrumentals, right? I think it's one of the rare gender neutral songs. But when you acknowledge the vocals, my fucking god. This is why I want girl groups to do more guy group music. Because that fucking high note that Nayeon and Jihyo does in the chorus, no guy group could ever give you that. It's just not the same. It cannot be as shrill. This song is so good. It is almost revolutionary. This is one of my favorite Twice songs of all time. I said one of. No, this is not better than Wishing. Nothing beats Wishing. Next up is our last song. This is After Moon. I'm not going to be checking out BDZ because I don't like BDZ. So let's check out After Moon. Oh, this is a good melody. Fuck. Oh, fuck.
무심코 올려본 하늘에 넌 아직 빛나고 있어. 혹시 너도 지금 날 생각할까. 괜히 눈물이 나게 해. 내 마음에 톡톡톡 흘러내려 똑똑똑. 가만히 눈을 감으면 함께한
How do you torque to this? No, 정연. Sad twerking. Oh my god, this part. Guys, stop twerking. You could twerk to any song if you're brave enough.
간절히 바라봐서라 언젠가는 만날 거야 You and I 되고 싶지 않은 꿈처럼
I'm like crying and laughing at the same time.
나는 위험한
Such mixed emotions.
나도 있는 저달처럼 You and I 언제나 곁에 있을게 곁에 있을게
God, stop it. Why are you guys being all weird about twerking to this song? I mean, if any song in this album gets you to twerk, it's gotta be Sunset. Like, why After Moon? Despite all the twerking, that was really good. I think After Moon is probably my second favorite Twice ballad. It definitely beats out anything else for me. I think Wishing is the only other Twice ballad that I think is better. I know other people like that one song that Twice made for their fans. I don't really technically resonate with that song, and then I'm not like into the special they released, like the special single, I think, the Japanese one. For me, After Moon is their second best ballad, hands down, absolutely. It was beautiful. BS1 definitely doesn't resonate with me. I like One in a Million. BS1 doesn't really vibe with me. So that is the entire album. Like I said, I am skipping BDZ because I heard the Japanese version and I was not a fan. For those of you wondering where the Japanese listening party is, it's only on Patreon because you can't upload Japanese music to YouTube. It's against copyright strike policy. So the Twice listening party is only on Patreon. So you can check that out if you want. But I was not a fan of BDZ, and changing it to Korean lyrics is not gonna make it any better. But yeah, this was a great EP. A lot of songs. When a group comes back with an EP, usually it's only like a couple songs, and it's just like, oh, only like 3 new songs. They had a lot of songs. I'm so glad. If we don't count Yes or Yes, the title track, we had, 5 B-sides? That's a lot. My favorite is definitely Sunset. I think it goes Sunset, Say You Love Me, After Moon, Young and Wild, and La La La. That's how it goes. Anyways, I thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed joining me. How much is it to join your Patreon? Patreon is $2 a month, and you can cancel anytime you want. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for helping me reach 400 viewers on Sming. I've never heard Like a Fool. Maybe I will in a future stream. So yeah, thank you all for joining me. If you're new, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, click subscribe over here, somewhere here, like right here. Turn on the notification bells for future videos. Go ahead and check out all my other videos over here. And be sure to follow me on Sming. I do listening parties, giveaways, diving deepers, and other stuff. So yeah, see you guys.